Hey, what's up guys, Chaos here, and today we are back with another video. So today's video, unlike yesterday's, is still going to be a 1,000 subscriber special, but it's just going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be getting into my journey into 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to be talking about what it's meant to me and stuff like that, and the people who helped me get here. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure you slap that like button, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get right into it. So my journey started back, way back, July 2013. That is when this channel was created. That's when I was 13 years old, ironically. And I started uploading at around August. So my first videos were obviously trash, just like everybody else's. They were so bad. But they were my own, and that's why I like them. And I've never really strayed from that. So one of the big things about this channel is I've never really like taken a big YouTuber's or subs or like recorded with a massive YouTuber just to get subs or whatever. And I haven't had like a super viral video that got me the majority of my subscribers. I've built it up slowly through lots of videos, like nearly 400 videos and live streams, and I've kind of built a community instead of built a fan base, if you know what I mean. And I think that's really cool. So before I get into all this stupid sappy stuff, I think I just need to thank some people. So I'm going to have two categories today of people I need to thank. So there's going to be two categories of people that I need to thank in this video. The first is some of my best friends on YouTube, some of the people who have hugely impacted me on this website. And the first one, obviously, I think everybody knew this was coming, Justin, my boy, Rival Melon, Watermelon Sniper. Thank you, man. You've helped me so much along the way. You were the one who originally got me to start making videos. You are the original person who got me into Minecraft as well. And you've helped me along the way. You've showed me your tips and tricks with editing and uploading, and you've taught me a whole bunch of things that I really wouldn't have known without you. So I really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. And the next person I want to talk about is Cam. Now, me and Cam haven't always been the best of friends. We were really good friends when we were little, as you guys know. And then we went to different middle schools and we kind of lost touch. And then we went back together as best friends in high school. So he's always been a great friend of mine. We just haven't always been in the same area. So he's also helped me a ton. He's always recorded videos with me. And probably my favorite memory of us recording a video is December 21st and I left December 22nd. It was 1 a.m. and I call Cam and I'm like, hey Cam, can we record some videos? Because I wanted to schedule my uploads. That was December 2015. And he's like, yeah, dude, let's do it. And that just kind of shows how great of a friend he is. He stopped playing his, I think it was Counter-Strike. He stopped playing Counter-Strike with his friends to come record a block game with me at 1 a.m. And we recorded until nearly 4, I believe. So that just kind of shows how great of a friend he is. The next person I want to talk about is Ferrets. Ferrets is probably my best online friend. He's just been a great guy. Everybody always says that I only use him for the subs, or like I record with him for the subs, but if you really look back at our channels when we met, it was February 2015, and I had more subscribers than him when we met. So that's not really the case at all. We've just become good friends, and his channel blew up faster than mine did. So, I mean, he's just always been out there to help. Like, he's helped with so many online things, so many of my problems, and he's always been there for me, which is extremely amazing for him. So thank you very much, Ferrets. You're a great guy. So the next person I want to talk about is Trek. Now, I've only known Trek since November, and it feels like a lot longer. Oh, wow, that's almost been a year now. That's 10 months. But Trek's a great guy. He's one of those people I can talk to about kind of random things, and it's just like we're screwing around. Like, I remember he told me a story that I'm not allowed to tell on camera, but we can just kind of like scream at each other and just tell stupid stories, and it's just a lot of fun to be good friends with Trek. He's a great guy. The next person I want to talk about is Spicy. Now, I haven't known Spicy as long as these other people on the list, but he's always been around. He's a great friend along with Ferrets. I can talk to him about a lot of things, and he's always there to record. He's been kind of absent recently because school started, but he's always been a great friend. So the next person I want to talk about is Sean. So I've known Sean since April 2015, and he's helped me more than he probably realizes. We've always been great friends, and I invited him to Uprising SMP back when Season 1 was beginning, and he was always very supportive. Some of the other members in the chat were always like immature or whatever, and Sean was one of those people to say, hey, knock it off, just quit being a dummy. And I really appreciated that. I don't know if I've ever told him that, but he's always been very mature for his age. And it's fun doing collabs with Sean because he's kind of his own character. He doesn't hold back, which is something that's very unique about him. And he also calls me out on my shit. He does. That's admirable of him because not a lot of people do that. The next person I want to talk about is Colin, and I met Colin around the same time. April 2015, and Colin and Sean and Justin and Cam, I believe, were the first members I did collabs with on Uprising. We did a Cops and Robbers video back in the day, and it was in my 2015 montage, and it was really fun. We just kind of screwed around, and that was probably one of my funnest experiences on YouTube, Uprising. And yes, funnest is the word, don't judge. But Uprising was probably my favorite experience on YouTube, Uprising Season 1, because I never really had a home before Uprising. Like, I never had recording partners. The only recording partners I had were Cam and Justin, and they were really busy back then, so it was kind of hard to collaborate with them. So as soon as I made the Uprising group with Justin, it became a ton easier to collab with people, and Colin and Sean made that group a ton of fun. So thank you, Colin. Thank you, Sean, guys. Love you both. The next person I'm going to talk about is Lilly. So Lilly, she always says that she gets on my nerves, and she always pretends that I don't care about her or whatever. But she's an amazing person. She's always kind, and she's always there for me if I want to talk about something, which I'm kind of a closed book. But sorry about that, Lilly. But you're just a great person to record with and a great person to talk to. So thanks, Lilly. And the final person that I want to talk about on this deep list is Smart. So Smart Party has also been a member of Uprising. He was a member of Uprising Season 1, and he joined around April, around where everybody else did, or May, or whatever Uprising started. I don't know if I got all these dates wrong. But Smart's always been a hilarious character. I remember back in the day, we used to have these group calls where we just mess around on Uprising till like 3 a.m., and I couldn't do that with other people. Like me, Justin, Cooper, and Smart would just hop in a Skype call till 3 a.m. just dicking around on Uprising. And those were so much fun. I miss those so much. But I really appreciate Smart because not always was he like the most respectful or the most, what's the word? Not always was he like the most outspoken person, because he kind of said whatever was on his mind. And he was also one of those people who just kind of called me on my shit. So I really appreciate that, Smart. Even though we had our differences at one point, I really appreciate you, dude. Thanks, man. So some other people that I just need to talk about, just because they have also made an impact on my channel, and I just don't have I don't want to make this video super sappy and like a huge long story thing, but I just need to briefly mention Kawaii Dinosaur. I haven't known you as long as the other people, but you're always a great friend, and you're extremely kind, and I appreciate you. The other person is Derp. Derp, you are also an Uprising Season 2 member, Riprising. I hate that joke so much. But you've also been a really kind person, and you stuck up for me when other people weren't. So thanks, man. Cooper, I've known you since Uprising Season 1, and we've had our differences, and we've solved them now. But you've also been one of those people that call me on my shit. So, and you've also helped me through YouTube. So you're a great guy. I hope you know that. Thanks, man. Another couple more people, Ritz and Apex, I'll mention you guys together, as well as Connor. You guys have always been there to be my mods in the streams, and you're always the first people in the videos, and you follow me on Twitter and have my notifications on. You guys are super supporting, and I really appreciate that, guys. Ty, I've known Ty for I don't even know how long. He was in Mango Nation, I believe, and oh god, if you guys remember that, that's disgusting. But Ty invited me to the Pixelmon server that we helped build together, which was really, really fun. It was a great Pixelmon server, and it was really fun. So thanks for inviting me there, Ty. Another person, Toby. Oh, I love Toby, my favorite Australian. Back in Uprising Season 1, he wasn't like the most active member just because of time zones, and it's kind of hard to collaborate for Australians, so he was just one of my favorite people on Uprising just because of his accent and the things he'd say. I just love Toby. Butters is also one of those people who says whatever the hell he wants to say, and he really doesn't care if anybody judges him or whatever. And when I met Butters back when Uprising started, we were in a Skype call probably at 1 a.m. with Cam and me and Butters. I really distinctly remember this Skype call because Butters was so quiet. He didn't talk unless we talked to him. And now he's come out of his shell. Like when I knew Butters before, he was like, "Hey guys, it's Butters here." And now he's like, "Hey guys, it's Butters here." So there's a big difference there. But that's just kind of like, I feel like he's come out of his shell and he's just become a better person. So thanks, Butters. Love you. Gulu is also a member of Uprising Season 2. He was friends with Ferrets, and then we just kind of started talking, and he's a great guy. He's very, very nice. I like Gulu. And then the final person that I want to talk about is LikeABoss. LikeABoss is a great guy. He's kind of hard to reach now because he lives in Japan, and time zones are terrible, but he's always been there, and we used to play factions together, and he's just been a good person to collaborate with. So that's all the people that I have for now. Obviously, there's people that I missed, and I didn't want to make this video like 20 minutes of me rambling, but I just want to say one last time, thank you. You guys all mean the world to me, and you've all made an impact on my channel, whether you think it or not. Whether you watched one video for 1 second, whether you subscribed and don't watch my videos, whether you like the video first, or whether you like the video last. You guys have all made a huge impact on my channel, and I really, really appreciate all of you. So one last time, guys, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. It means a ton. By the way, if my voice sounded weird during this, I'm still sick as hell. So thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but I really appreciate every single one of you, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. So if you haven't already, like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.